Let me back this up a little bit. Hey everybody, this is Benny, and I've noticed there's some videos. What is your oldest and coolest kit? So we're gonna have a look. What's my oldest and what I think is my coolest out of all the kits I have, all the cars, the boats, the aircraft, the science fiction and real space. The one I chose it's super cool to me. So this is the oldest. A 1954 I found on eBay. I never knew Revell and AMT even had a collaboration, but for the era, this kit is pretty darn cool, and I'll show you why as soon as I put that back. This is a 1955 Chrysler New Yorker Deluxe St. Regis. Originally came with a figure or two. How many? Two? Probably two, yeah. A driver and a Miss Daisy. But while searching for this kit a couple of years ago, I've noticed there were other kits in this scale put out by Revell AMT. And I don't know, one day I might look into them. There's I think a 56 Chrysler. There's either a 55 or a 56 Ford Sunliner. There's some from GM. It was a pretty cool lineup. But we'll take a look at the box. I like the way this one's colored. Blue with silver sides. That's pretty nice. Now this one did not come with any glass. I don't know if it was just missing from the kit or it didn't come with glass, but I had to make some glass out of some thin film. It comes with an engine top. Bottom of the engine and transmission is molded into the chassis. I'll show you that in a minute. Manufactured under the authorization and control of Chrysler Corporation, which was pretty cool when Chrysler was actually a force in the market. There we go, 1954. Used every part in the kit. There's no leftovers. Instructions. They're front. See how the body is not one-piece body. But it has the rear end and springs weren't molded in, and that was cool. A little bit of front suspension. That was nice. The tires are plastic. They were white along with the rest of the kit. So I just had to paint the black on them. Left a big white wall. And you see the top of the engine. I'll show you that in a minute. Dashboard was pretty detailed. I'll tell you what, this kit had more details than a lot of later year MPCs and even AMTs. But there it is, done in a scale finishes, rosewood beige and sand, rosewood and sand beige, I think. Colors are up here somewhere, but I probably should have got them out before I did this. Plymouth satin beige. No, it was Chrysler colors I put on there. Had some chrome parts, and some I had to paint with the AK. Let me pop that hood open. Opening hood, pretty cool. As top of the engine, just nicely detailed for the time. That would be a 331 Hemi, since this is a 54. Wait, this is a 55, so that would be a 354 Hemi. No, 354 came out in 56. That's right. So 331 Hemi. Not bad. Not bad for an old kit from the 50s. Polished that out in some Mushi powder. Just rubbed it on the New Yorker. It sticks out a lot. Same with the back end. I was able to get a 1956 Louisiana license plate. You see that plastic's not holding up all that good. It's hard to clean. But there it is, my oldest kit. If you ever see one of these on eBay, get it. It doesn't have to be the Chrysler, but they're nice little fun kits to build, and I think a 132 scale. I know it's not a 24 or 25, so it doesn't say the scale on the box, so it's probably a 32. So anyway, I'm gonna pause you and get my coolest kit out. So there's what I consider my coolest kit. This is a 1978 issue. I would rather have the box with the blue box with the little stars on it, but this is the one that I found on eBay. Pretty good price. Everything's in it. Let's take a look at the inside. I'll show you why it's so darn cool. Opening doors, turbine engine, not turbo, turbine engine is nicely detailed. Opening doors, steerable wheels, fold down front seats, opening hood, opening trunk. So pretty darn cool. And the way it's packed, a lot of you probably know about this. That's why the box is so skinny, but it's wider than other boxes. Probably has the same instructions it always had since I think it first came out in '64. The detail on that. The springs are hollow like a spring. They're plastic, but they're not solid like you get in other kits. It was pretty freaking cool. Yeah, because I got the right bronze color, right turbine bronze color from Scale Finishes. The vinyl top is textured. The way it's packed, the steering wheel has a separate chrome ring. I think that is really cool. Some of this is going to have to be de-chromed, but really nice. The way it's packed, let's see if you can see that. It's packed to go in like that. Even Kenny could put it back in a box. Get out of there. Yep. There's these pins that hold it together. Look, even a console already has the holes in it and a slot for the shifter. Holes for the gauges and switches. Really, really nice. Spare tire cover, textured. The body is a textured vinyl roof, which is nice. It's a lot different than that '67 Plymouth I had from Johan. I mean, it's, you know, a regular Johan with motored in stuff and all that nonsense. But this one here it's nothing is molded in. Opening doors has a slot for the doors to slide into, and the fenders are open. You don't have to paint that silver, those three lines in it, and it's already chrome. Just pop them in. Pretty darn cool. Dashboard. All right, so let's put this thing back together. That body, line up the pins. I don't even have to line up those pins. Motor goes in the back. Has a slot here for the roof. Oh, there's the springs I told you about. Look at that. How nice is that? And the rear end, the differential is not two-piece, so there's no seam. There's nothing to line up. There's no seam right there. It's probably just a mold line to lightly sand off, and the front of the pumpkin goes right on it. So the Chrysler 8 3/4 rear end. Has a little flash. It's an old kit. Look at that. Fits right in there. This sits on top. Directions in the glass. How nice is that? You could even fold that up in a windstorm probably. All right, so that is my coolest kit that I think is my coolest kit. All right, appreciate y'all watching. Looking forward to some more of your oldest and coolest kit videos. And we'll see you.